Good morning, everybody. I really apologize. Some technical difficulties here in Hudson Yards. So, wow, look what they've built here. Look what's going on. I guess the old adage, you build it and they will come. Well, I'm here. And if you ever want to see the inside of this place, I strongly recommend that you come early, as there's no one here. That's like a really fancy mall in there. That's Neiman Marcus behind me. And unfortunately, this sculpture doesn't even open until 9 o'clock. So come on down sometime. While I'm here in New York, it's always so special. It brings back my childhood. This is my home. This is where I'm from, and it brings back a word, friendship. I have relationships that have gone on for decades here. Decades. And it's not, it takes work to keep those relationships going. Last night, I went to see some music. Music is all about the soul. Could somebody tell me they see me? I'm getting texted. I'm getting texts. People are asking me if I'm on. Are we on? Somebody? Anyone there? Joey, could you tell on your phone if I'm on? So, what I wanted to talk about is last night I went to see Trey Anastasio from Fish. Trey played last night at the United Theater up on 175th and Broadway. Unbelievable. Now, if you know anything about Fish, let's talk about friendship. Fish is four friends that got together at the University of Vermont between 1983 and 1985. Mike Gordon, John Fishman, Paige McConnell, and Trey. Think about that. Four friends since high school, college, playing together for over 35 years. They've had some time off in between, but they are so tight. They're unbelievable. They're top three in terms of appearances at Madison Square Garden. That's Billy Joel, Elton John, and Fish. They just hit their 60th show. Now, Trey recently suffers like everyone else, lost one of his best friends. He lost his friend Chris Seacott Cottrell. And he spent the last few days or even weeks being around him at his bedside, playing his guitar, and really thinking about the time we have here on this planet. And as a best friend does, he was with him right till the end. And that's what this album was all about. He reflected on his friend Chris. He reflected on his sister who passed away, also from cancer. And somebody from the TAB group was fighting brain cancer at the same time. And he basically says we carry these people around with us. And the risk of what he does keeps him alive. And one of his quotes that's great is he says, change is the one thing that you can count on. Now, we all know that change comes about, and how do you deal with it? And how do you keep friendships going for 40 years? Right? How do you do that? It takes work. So I went last night with some of my closest friends, and they bring their kids. It's a family affair. The love and the friendships that I'm surrounded by for the last 4 decades of my life with these friends, it's incredible. It's nothing like it. It's the best. But we work at it, and we're there for one another. And one of the things that Paige McConnell he said, it's not fair that we could be laughing this much at work. They have a great time when they're all together, and that's what friends in music do. Friends in music, healthy for the soul. Relationships, they take work. They take years and years. A true friend accepts who you are, but also helps you become who you should be. A true friend accepts you as who you are, but also helps you who you should be. Joey G, thanks for watching. He happens to be right behind me. Now, I love this line. Friendship isn't a big thing, it's a million little things. Think about that line. Friendship isn't a big thing, it's a million little things. A friend is someone who makes it easy to believe in yourself. You know, I'm looking up here. It's pretty amazing what's going on around me here. Friends are like stars. You can't always see them, but you know they're always there. Now, this is a long one, and Whitey sent me this. Whitey, good morning, buddy. How we doing today? You know, I saw some of your friends last night. Everybody's talking about Shed Strong and Whitey. You're an inspiration to all of us, my man. Keep it going. And what really made me feel good last night, and you know who you are, is that I ran into people that I had no idea they're watching this. I had no idea they're going through stuff, although no one is immune from stuff. We're all going through something. I got these hugs last night from my music friends. They were like thanking me and telling me not to stop, to keep going and keep going deeper. So that's what I'm going to do. And it's you that make me feel so good. And I'm so grateful for you allowing me to do this. Because I know I'm enjoying it. I know I get a lot out of it. But knowing that I'm servicing others and you're getting something out of it is the ultimate compliment for me. So here's one that I'm going to read by Eleanor Roosevelt. Friendship isn't about who you've known the longest. It's who walked into your life and said, I'm here for you, and proved it. Many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints in your heart. Eleanor Roosevelt. So, you know, this journey that I've been on, been through a lot of changes in the last year, and I'm going to leave here in a little bit, and I'm going to run Central Park, and then probably some Barney Greengrass after. But the friend that I'm going to meet is a friend that I am so proud of because he faced his demons head on. He's amazing. And when I was at a really rough juncture, I would say probably in September, I had to deal with a big situation. And I came up to New York. He stopped everything he was doing in his busy day. And I'll never forget, he met me, we sat at a coffee shop, and he gave me some of the best advice that I could ever get, which was to leave a situation that wasn't working so that I could go forward. And he taught me from all of his hard work and lessons. So you know who you are. I can't wait to go running with you today. So proud of you. So proud of your journey. And thanks for being the brother that I needed at a really difficult time. You know, I'd be remiss if I didn't wish my sister Shelly a happy birthday today. Shelly, happy birthday. And Abby, I can't see you right now, but it was great seeing you. Hello, good morning. And to Jay and Jeanette and Rick and Charles and Lori and Michelle and everybody last night. And I'm sitting there and I turn in my seat and then Spencer showed up. And, you know, Trey talked a lot last night about how precious life is and the moments we have together. You got to make the most of them. That's what this journey is all about. And today, it's friendship. Friendship means so much. And lean on your friends. Tell your friends you love them. If you have a friend right now that things aren't going exactly right, you know what? Make it right. This journey's short. You know, I got over my shoulder here a friend that came to say hello to me this morning. Joey, I haven't seen him in a long time. And last year, when I was looking for what the opportunities were going to be, he answered an email. He met me, and we rekindled an old friendship. And now we do this every day together. So, Joey, thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming out, saying hello. It's awesome.
How we do it.
That's how we do it. How we doing it? So I think I went a little long today. I'm not sure if there's technical difficulties. Got to send a big shout out to my sister. Happy birthday, Shelly. I'm looking forward to see you later. And I can't wait to celebrate Mariah's 1-year birthday. So Jeff Bell in the house. How you doing, buddy? How we doing it? So I think I covered it all. Friendships, they're the best. They make life worth living. Be a good friend. Be where your feet are today. Be grateful. Make a phone call to somebody you've been putting off because of circumstances. Be the bigger one. Take the high road. Take the high road. The high road's a good road. Please go. How we doing it? Go over to How We Doing It, like the page, tell your friends. And yesterday, all those shares that you did brought me the most amount of views ever. So if you're willing to share this, that is all I can ask. Really grateful. So have an awesome day. Pay it forward. And thank you for being with me. How we doing it?